Okay, I'm about to try something I've never done. I recently realized, I don't know how many people are familiar with Marco Polo. It's an app where I almost call it like FaceTime texting. I've been doing this for a while with my closest friend, and I'm working through a lot of issues and going through a whole lot of change right now. Most of it's fantastic change, but it's also really hard and really scary. And I've always tended to search for answers outside of me, externally. Well, some of that, yeah, it's okay. I mean, we want community, we want friends, we need to reach out, we need to have fun, we need to, yeah, you know what, I need to go for a walk right now. Sometimes, yeah, we do need those things sometimes to access, healing internally. For me, though, there's times when I want to reach out too much. It became a pattern where it was sort of sometimes out of neediness. And I knew when I was at that point, and I know it pulled on people, instead of really, okay, you know what? It's like I'm learning. I need to go within. It's just like knowing the times when I need to really go within and when I need to reach out. And right now I'm at a time I really need to spend some time going within. And so, and my friend that I've been Marco Poloing with has really brought that to my attention. And it's been a blessing because I need somebody to tell me, look, you need to do some of this on your own. And sometimes that pisses me off, and it's true though, and I need that. I don't need people to coddle me anymore. I want people to be compassionate, and yeah, there's a time for that, but I don't need this coddling like, oh, it's okay, I don't need that. I need somebody to tell me how it is in a loving way, and it won't always, not like a coddling, loving way, but not in a shaming way, but just somebody to just tell it to me straight up. Let's put it that way. And she's been able to do that. And so my last video to her was, I worked through something really intense. I didn't realize I did until she pointed it out. She's like, you just worked through that on your own. And there was something about doing it in a video that I knew she was going to see that was really helpful. I'm an aspiring actor, so I'm a ham. I do like being in front of a camera, so maybe that's a big part of it. I'm just sort of starting to touch base, and she thought, well, she suggested, I don't know, maybe you want to do a YouTube channel, or, I thought, that's kind of vulnerable for some of the things I want to talk about, but I don't know, maybe it would help people. People might watch it and say, this is stupid, and I'm afraid of that rejection too, to have someone say, give me a thumbs down and say, this is stupid, I don't want to hear about your problems. That might happen. But can I risk that to maybe just, what's the worst that can happen? That? Maybe this could help people. Maybe this will help me. Is it worth taking that risk? I need that rejection, especially as an aspiring actor. I'm pretty new at acting. I need to risk that. And so here it goes. So I just did some videos before I did this one. I guess this is kind of my introduction video. We're going to see how it goes. I don't know, be honest with me. If you watch it and you say, this is too long, shut up. No, don't tell me that, please. Well, if you need to tell me that, tell me that. Tell it like it is. I don't know. I'm just going to try it and see what happens, because this is my new life, is just following my heart. I have no idea where this is taking me, why I'm doing this. I'm not exactly sure. Well, I don't know how it's going to work out. Why I'm doing it is just because my heart says, try it. There's something about the video that helps, and the the first video I just did on the way home, I'm like, I don't know if this is gonna work. It's not the same as Marco Polo. Because when I started doing the video, I'm like, I'm just gonna do this for myself, and so maybe I can go back and watch it and learn something, which is true. But then I thought, well, maybe try to post it, you know, if that's what's gonna help. But I got to some really, it's a 13-minute video. It took me sometimes it takes me some rambling to get to the deeper emotion. I think that's common. I think that's common with journaling, you know, when I journal, and it'll just be a lot of surface stuff at first, and then it's like it gets to the emotion. That's kind of what my first video was like. Oh my God, it was like at the end, just the emotions and the tears started pouring out, and I got to some deeper stuff. And I don't know, maybe there is something about a video. Maybe this is a video diary. Maybe this could be helpful to me, or if not to anybody else, maybe to me, you know. Nobody has to watch it. So I'm just gonna see how it goes. So here we go, new adventure. Enjoy.